haze around the door. Your hand against the frame. You held the silver handle, but stayed a moment more. The hallway waited empty beyond the open door. I thought you might turn backward and place your suitcase down, but hope was only red smoke moving through the room. We did not ask forgiveness, we did not ask for blame. The distance stood between us, and neither crossed the space. Red haze around the door. Don't turn, don't stay. Red haze around the door. Carry you away. Red haze around the door made your outline disappear. You were only steps away, but nowhere close to here. Red haze around the door, low rhythm through the wall. I wanted you to choose me, but I never made the call. Red line, dark hall. One step, then gone. The elevator opened. A pale light touched your shoes. You looked into the hallway like there was more to lose. The doors remained there waiting. You breathed and stepped inside. The haze stayed in the doorway as the light divided us. Love should not be rescued by forcing it to stay. So I stood inside the silence and let you walk away. Red haze around the door, held your shape and let it fade. The hallway took your shadow and carried you away. Red haze around the door stayed after you were gone. A fading line between us and the life we had moved from. Red haze around the door. Then nothing anymore. Red light across the room. Smoke above the floor. You stood beside the doorway. You keys inside your hand. The lamp made everything warmer than neither of us felt. No anger filled the silence, no words fell apart. Only two tired people facing where we were. Maybe love grows quiet before it disappears. Maybe we had ended before we reached tonight. The smoke covered goodbye softly in the red. The smoke covered goodbye before the word was said. The smoke covered goodbye between your face and mine. I wanted one more answer, but we had run out of time. The smoke covered goodbye, deep bass beneath the floor. You were standing near me, but not mine anymore. Red room, slow breath, one look, nothing left. I almost moved toward you, I almost said your name, but every step between us already felt too late. You touched the wooden doorway and slowly looked away. The smoke kept rising higher as you prepared to leave. I will not make this ending something dark or cruel. We were once a warm light, we were once the truth. The smoke covered goodbye and softened what was real. It could not save the ending, but changed the way it felt. The smoke covered goodbye as you moved toward the door. You were standing near me, but not mine anymore. The smoke covered goodbye, then you reached the door. Your last look faded inside the crimson glow. You turned your face toward mine before the doors could close. The hallway light behind you made shadows in your eyes. I try to learn each detail, the curve beside your mouth, but smoke moved in between us and slowly blurred it out. didn't keep what mattered without holding on to you. Your last look faded, and I finally let it move. I stopped rebuilding shadows to pretend I still had you. Your last look faded into soft and distant light. Not everything that leaves us has to stay perfectly bright. Your last look faded, and I let the picture go. I watched you leave slowly below the window light. You stepped into the red street with your suitcase rolling near. Your coat moved in the evening as you crossed beneath the signs. You stopped beside the crossing and looked toward the road. I thought you heard my heartbeat, but you never turned around. I pressed my hand against the glass, but never called your name. Each step became much smaller until you slipped away. I watched you leave slowly, step after step. I watched you leave slowly until nothing was left. I watched you leave slowly under crimson signs. You crossed beyond the corner and disappeared from the sight. I watched you leave slowly while the low beat carried on. I kept my eyes below me long after you were gone. Street light, dark coat, slow feet, you go. A bus moved through the crossing and hid you from my view. I waited for the moment when I would see you move. But when the road grew empty, you were no longer there. Only red reflections and smoke above the cars. I will not chase the corner, I will not call the street. Love cannot be recovered by following your feet. I watched you leave slowly until the road grew clear. The city did not take you, you chose to disappear. I watched you leave slowly and step back and face the empty room. Smoke held the final word above the quiet chair. I thought of all the sentences I saved for better days, the apologies unfinished, the truths I could not face. They gathered in the red light, then changed into a cloud. Nothing left my lips, but everything felt loud. Maybe words grow heavier the longer they remain. Maybe silence stores them until silence turns to pain. Smoke held the final word. What we could not say. Smoke held the final word, then carried it away. Smoke held the final word above the empty seat. It spoke without a language and moved without a beat. Smoke held the final word while red light crossed the wall. Not every truth needs speaking when two people know it all. No sound, slow air, old words still there. I practice saying sorry to your untouched glass. I said I should have listened before the seasons passed. The room received each sentence, but gave no answer back. Only smoke above the ceiling and bass beneath the dark. I forgive the words you swallowed, I forgive the ones I hid. We were trying to protect us with the silence that we kept. Smoke held the final word, then opened into space. I stopped asking old questions that could not change their shape. room stayed quiet after you were gone. The refrigerator hummed, the curtains moved with air. A pipe inside the ceiling made a sound I never heard. The clock above the doorway counted everything I lost. Every second felt much larger without your voice around. Silence is not empty, it remembers where we stood. It holds the shape of laughter and the weight of what we knew. The room stayed quiet, I heard my own heart. The room stayed quiet, and healing had to start. Shadows moved along. I was still surrounded, but the silence was my own. Clock sound, low tone, cold air, alone. Your sweater on the chair still carried something warm. I moved it toward the closet, then held it in my arms. I was not ready yet to clear your final trace, so I folded it in silence and placed it out of sight. Objects and our people and fabric cannot stay. The room can hold a memory, but cannot stop the change. And slowly I grew calm. The walls did not abandon me when everything was gone. The room stayed quiet, but morning waited near. I was still heartbroken, but I was still right here. The room stayed quiet, and the clock continued on. Crimson fog, heavy heart, red light on the glass. I sat beside the bed with coldness in my hands. I had stayed strong before you while you prepared to leave. No one had to see me Sometimes it enters softly, then settles in the heart. Crimson fog, heavy heart. Stay low, move slow. Crimson fog, heavy heart. Nowhere else to go. Crimson fog, heavy heart. Warm light, lonely bed. I kept hearing every sentence that neither of us said. Crimson fog, heavy heart. Deep bass, far away. The room was full of color, but all the warmth had changed. Red fog, slow wake. No storm, still break. I opened an old picture, then turned the screen away. We look like two believers in something we could save. I placed the phone face downward and let the light grow dim. The past could still be honest without pulling me back in. I am allowed to weaken. I am allowed to cry. Calm does not mean painless, and love does not mean lie. Crimson fog, heavy heart, but I can bear the weight. I do not need to rush it. I do not need escape. Crimson fog, heavy heart. The night may move too slow, but every honest feeling is another step toward home. Crimson fog, heavy heart. The weight arrived at last. No thunder, just haze. No breaking in the room. No photographs or shadows. No voices cross the walls. You did not leave in anger. I did not call you cruel. We only reached the ending of something once so true. The quiet made it harder. There was no one left to blame. I thought pain needed chaos to prove that it was real. The door closed softly. A small sound in the hall. It stayed slightly open since you had walked away. A narrow line of hallway light was cutting through the shade. I kept it there without a reason, as though the open space could give you one more pathway back into this place. Doors cannot hold futures, and hallways cannot choose. The opening behind me was only one more wound. The door closed softly. Still I heard the end. The door closed softly. You won't walk through again. The door closed softly. No echo, no alarm. I stood with both my shoulders against the fading warmth. The door closed softly and separated the air. Your side became the hallway, mine became the room. Soft click, red line, locked door, long night. The door had known our mornings, our groceries and rain, our tired evening footsteps and ordinary days. Now it held the distance between your road and mine, a simple piece of painted wood dividing two new lives. Closing is not hatred, a boundary is not blame. Sometimes love must finish before the heart can change. The door closed softly and the room became my own, not empty of our history, but open to unknown. The door closed softly while the deep bass moved below. The ending did not vanish, but I stopped asking it to go. I rested there a moment, then stepped away from the door. I breathe through the ending, one second at a time. My back was at the doorway, my chest was holding tight. I counted every inhale and every slow release. 4 beats inside the darkness, 4 beats towards some peace. My body kept reminding me I go.